I feel like we've all played Crash Bandicoot at some point in our lives, but there isn't many people that have attempted the Platinum Trophy. According to PSN profiles, only 8.89% of players have achieved this Platinum. So after my Platinum of an incredibly easy game, Astro's Playroom, I foolishly thought that I could attempt this nostalgic trip down memory lane. Boy, was I wrong.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to die there. Thank you so much.
This is dumb, man. It's so stupid. Yup, this game had me raging. Anyway, the PSN profiles gives this a 7 out of 10 for difficulty and takes around 18 hours to complete. Also, if you like this content, consider subscribing. Whoa! So the first stage of every Platinum run ever is to simply enjoy the story and complete all the levels. Whilst doing this, I got all the story related trophies and some miscellaneous trophies. The first trophy I got was called Spin Doctor, which is actually something everyone will do on their first or second level. It's just spinning one enemy into another. The next trophy I got was That's What Those Do, which again is one that you'll get on your first or second level for getting 3 character tokens and entering a bonus stage. The bonus stages are actually really important for collecting all the boxes in a given level, which is what you need to do in stage 2 to collect all the clear gems. The next trophy is for accidentally spinning away an extra life, which is something that is way too easy to do in this game. Moving on to the first story trophy I got in the game called Papu Popped, which is for defeating Papu Papu. A very simple boss fight, but he is probably one of the thickest bosses I've ever seen in a game.
What do you mean by that?
This was about the time that I unlocked the ability to play as Coco, which is Crash's sister. I knew that there was a related trophy for playing as her, so I just decided to do it for a level. Trophy number 5, whilst playing as Coco, is for getting legit eaten alive by one of these piranha plants. The next trophy I got was the one I actually wanted to get for playing as Coco, which is No Holds Barred, for defeating 5 enemies whilst playing as Coco. After this, I made it to the next boss fight, which is to fight Ripper Roo. I was stuck on this one for a while, but once you understand that it's kind of just a pattern, and he does it every single time in each phase, it's pretty simple to beat him. After beating him, it gave me the trophy Ripper Ruined. Whilst playing one of the levels Sunset Vista, there is another face added to the character tokens, and this time it's Cortex's. If you get all 3 of these, you'll get an additional bonus area, and at the end of it is a key that will unlock a secret level on the map. Completing the level with the key will unlock a new trophy.
Cortex's Craze Contest. Earn the key in Sunset Vista. Nice.
The next boss fight is Koala Kong, another simple boss fight where you have to spin back the rocks at him, and you do this a handful of times and you'll be awarded with another trophy.
Koala Konked. Defeated Koala Kong.
This trophy I actually knew about prior to playing. It's IC London, IC France. It's just for dying by electrocution to one of these traps. The next boss was Pinstripe, a mafia boss with a Tommy gun. Basically, you just have to hide behind cover and wait for his gun to either jam or he has to reload it, and you just run out and spin him. Once you take him out, it rewards you with another trophy.
Pinstripe Patooey. Defeat Pinstripe Potteroo? Potteroo?
If you're as bad as I am, you will just get this trophy naturally. It's the box that broke the Bandicoot's back. It's just for missing a bunch of boxes. The next boss was Embryo, probably the most unique boss as he has multiple phases. The first phase is you have to jump on his little green monsters and it's going to shoot back a little projectile at him and it will do damage. Next phase, he turns into the Hulk and you just have to jump on his head to beat him. So it's pretty simple, but it's the most interesting boss fight, I think. This will then lead into another trophy.
Nitrous Broken. Defeat Embryo.
I actually got this trophy by accident on my way up to the final boss. It's for finding a hidden gem path. These are used later to get the boxes to get the clear gems. The final trophy I got in the story was for defeating an Cortex. Cortex was the boss that probably gave me the most trouble, as you have to memorize the pattern of his little lasers that he shoots and also spin back the green lasers. These are the ones that won't kill you. After I beat him though, I got the final trophy for the story.
Oh man, dude, that took way too long. Cortex incapacitated. Feet and Cortex.
The next two phases I have kind of combined into one. So this is kind of stage 2 and 3 in one. It's collecting all the gems and keys and cleaning up all the miscellaneous trophies. To get the clear gems on each level, you have to finish the level and smash every single box within that level. Some of the boxes are located behind secret platforms that only appear after you collect all the color gems. And you might ask, what are the color gems? These are gems that are collected from specific levels where you have to complete the level while smashing every single box, just like a clear gem level, but you cannot die once. So to sum this up, I have to complete all the levels with the color gems first, and then I can go back to the start of the game where I can go through each and every level collecting the clear gems. I made collecting the color gems look like a pretty quick process, but it's actually quite challenging and it takes a lot of attempts and a lot of very precise platforming. I actually got another trophy here by accident going for the red gem. I'm not sure how I got so many lives, but I ended up just getting 99 lives by playing, and this leads to a trophy called On Cloud 99 for getting 99 lives. So after I had every single color gem, I went back to the start of the game and began working my way through the levels, getting every single clear gem, giving me the trophy More Gems Are Better Than None for collecting 13 clear gems. I actually thought in this level that this was a secret door with Cortex's face on it, and I had to go get the second key before I could enter it. So I went ahead and skipped forward to the level Jaws of Darkness, where I got the next key and then got another trophy. Cortex's terrifying trial and the key. I then went back to the level where I discovered that I had just missed one of the character tokens, and that's where I was missing the boxes for that level. I continued on and I eventually collected all the clear gems for every single level, leading to another trophy. Ba-da-ba! The ultimate gem path. Earned 26 gems. This led me on to stage 4, collecting all relics, gold or better. So if you never collected relics in a Crash game, it's basically where you just speed run the levels while smashing these yellow crates that will pause the clock from anywhere from 1 to 3 seconds, giving you an even better time. This actually took me a bit of time to get used to, as in the previous stage, I was taking it slow and methodical, trying to get every single box, and all of that's kind of out the window now, and I've got to go through the levels as fast as possible. After a little bit of time though, I got the gold relic on the first level. Once it clicked, I got the gold relics for the next 5 levels, earning the trophy Catch Me If You Can for collecting 5 relics. I really didn't have too much trouble on the first handful of levels. I actually ended up getting the next trophy pretty rage-free. Go all the way, and 10 relics, gold or better. However, this all changed when I reached the level Sunset Vista. This level is 4 minutes long and you cannot make one mistake the entire way. Safe to say that this level made me genuinely rage. I hate it. 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 It is so stupid. Oh, come on! And this time it just decides not to make it. I've done that the past 4 runs. 4 runs! And it just decides this time, no, you know what? I'm not gonna make the distance this time. Why would I do that? Why would I want to be consistent? That has never, ever happened. Never. I was having one good run, and then it happens. Like, that is insane. Like, I didn't push jump. Thank you, game. I just wanted to jump straight into the void to my death. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna break this controller. This is so irritating. No one would want to do that. Why would you just fall down? Why would you design something like this? No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to die there. Thank you so much. This is dumb, man. It's so stupid. I actually had to end up going to bed here. This level would not let up and I just couldn't get past it. So I needed to take a break. I woke up, however, the next day ready to attempt this level again. And I kid you not, on the first or maybe second try, I actually beat it. So just goes to show you just to take a little break and you'll get through it. Yes. Dude, that took me all night last night. I just did it in 1 try, 2 tries. That's insane. I actually ended up working my way through the next couple of levels pretty rage-free. It really wasn't that difficult until I reached the high road. This one wasn't as rage-inducing as Sunset Vista, but it definitely made me work for the time relic. Okay, stay there. No! I have no strategy. I haven't looked on YouTube at this at all about what the most optimal route is. Like if I'm supposed to be jumping on the ropes on the side, or because I've seen that on YouTube before. I hate that pig. Why are there pigs up here anyway, dude? How did they even get here? Stay. Good pig. Like, he's just running across these giant gaps, absolutely zero fear. And I, like, if I miss by a pixel, I just fall to my death. Come on. Jeez. Oh! Hey. What? He did what? What? I eventually worked out how to get the gold relic. I had to run on the sides of the level on the ropes to make it in time. That might be it. That might be the run, baby. Let's go! Sunset Vista is still harder than that. After the high road, however, I really didn't have as much trouble on the next handful of levels and got through them pretty quick in getting the gold relics. This is where I got the final trophy of the game, which then led into me getting the platinum for Crash 1. Holy moly. Who knows? Let's go! Practice makes perfect! The intrepid Crash Bandicoot Platinum. Let's go. Oh, me. Now, I know there is a DLC called Stormy Ascent, but I believe I have suffered enough in this video. So if you want to see me attempt Stormy Ascent, leave a comment and let me know, and I will definitely consider it. Anyway, this was way harder than I thought it was going to be. I feel like it was a really good starting point to take on more difficult platinums, less casual type of platinums. I think the next one I'll probably go for is Crash 2 in the trilogy. But thank you all for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Let me know if you enjoyed it by leaving a like, and maybe consider subscribing.